Hey everybody, welcome back to my podcast. My name is Joey, and this is called Joey Interviews. And today I have a special guest. Please say your name for the podcast.
We got Black Cholo, aka Mr. First 48 himself.
Yes, sir. It's crazy, guys. I actually met him at a pop-up event here across town. Shout out to Future 901 and Marcus 901. They were doing a merchandise pop-up event. That was dope, and that's where I got to meet him. He's a great guy. But yeah, let's get into it. So my first question is, what got you into making your brand, your clothing brand that you have?
So I actually started as I don't know if the proper term would be a seamstress. I feel like that's for women, but I started tailoring work. I started using a sewing machine at the age of 13. Started working up from there and building up, but then the brand came. I say truthfully, like a few years after sewing. So I say like 4 or 5, but I got introduced at 13. But I didn't start making my brand until I was truthfully 20, like mid-20s.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see. Is there anybody out there that you would like to collaborate with, that you would love for them to be like an ambassador for your brand, that you would give them a T-shirt just so that they can share it to their followers and their people?
Now, what would this be in general? Like a person, a company, or like
Anybody, like even a major celebrity, just somebody that you look up to, that you're like, maybe one day they could be somebody for me that I could give them a part of my merch.
Man, I used to feel like that with Dapper Dan, but I actually got that opportunity, and it didn't go anywhere. Honestly, he appreciated the work, but outside of that, it wasn't going to go anywhere. But
never say never.
Well, I only said it because we actually have done it. So, so it's like it hasn't happened,
right?
And that was over 5 years ago. I would say at least 5 years. But the thing is, I know he's not going to wear it. It might be cherished, but he's not going to wear it. Mm-hmm. But outside of that, man,
he might.
But hey, that's a. Outside of that, man, I'll probably give it like an athlete or a rapper, but I ain't really got a big brand on it because I also work with the Grizzlies, but I say more NFL teams, more the companies. I wouldn't say I don't care for the players, but I think as of that, I would rather deal with more of the player corporation itself. So I give it NFL, NBA. Now, outside of them, I would say something random, like, I wouldn't call it Rolex, but I have to find somebody that deal with accessories.
Okay.
And I said it because I make clothes, so accessories make clothes better. So I just like doing that would kind of make it pop. I wouldn't go too far as another clothing brand.
Right.
But I wouldn't mind. Supreme would be cool. I don't know. I just like so many people have brands now that I stopped thinking about that question.
My next question is, I saw this on your social media. You were mentioning app and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the app specifically about? Like, I know it's about your brand and your clothing, but for the viewers who click on it, what are they expecting to see?
Expecting to see a lot of great fashion, but truthfully, streetwear and urban, any update, limited edition. The website has two things. We have a drop shipment, and we also have limited edition, like, selection.
Right.
And between that selection of limited edition, we have like let's just say we dropped I have the 420 collection. It'll be 2 sleeveless t-shirts, a regular short sleeve t-shirt, and some windbreaker bottoms. So it just shows you like how many units, how many pieces. Kind of like how Supreme dropped their hoodies, and it was probably like might not have had the stock on there, but once they sold out, they sold out. So it was like one of those things. So you can go to the app and download it at More Ink Clothing. Once they download it, you can click on it, click shop, and then to be honest, you just expect to see some heat on there. Like, I'm not uploading anything crazy or not crazy. It's more like I got everything but shoes and belts. So underwear, tank tops, t-shirts, hats, shades, some of everything you can think about. I got it on there. But I just want to supply things that I feel like typical people every day would want. Cause I might have some one day and then like, this is what I got. And then they like ask for something else. Then I might go get that. And then once I get that, they're like asking for something else. I'm just like, well, I mean, do you really want to shop with this? So truthfully, man, the website got a lot of stuff on there.
So out of the clothing clothes that you wear, that you have, is there any specific ones that you think is your favorite that you like wear every day?
It's crazy. I kind of I want to say no and yes, but the favorite will be either underwear or tank tops, either one. But I don't really have a favorite piece. It's kind of like don't get high on your own supply. Like it sounds kind of crazy and cliche, but I want to say I think I've kind of made it out of that brim, and you can never make it out, truthfully. But I've made it so far out. I don't think I have to fit in that brim anymore, like wearing it. And I say that because that's why I feel like I don't have a favorite piece. I'm more custom, but the clothing brand I've been focusing on it lately. I rebranded like 2 years ago. Well, like a little over a year ago.
Right.
But it's been 10 years, so I rebranded it after the 10th year for the 11th, and then like I just started going from there. But my customs, that's all the stuff from like most of all that was designer. So that's kind of what got me on. People was like, "Oh, this designer, it's hard, it's set up." But my own brand, people have their own brand, so they don't kind of want to promote you as well.
Okay.
So like that's how I kind of go back and forth with my favorite pieces. Now my favorite pieces will be custom. Now, if we speak more of the custom looks, I would probably say I would have to go back to Moneybag Yo's Off-White Louis Vuitton with the...
Shout out to Moneybag.
Shout out.
I actually met him in person once.
Yeah, cool guy. But we had... that was probably one of my best ones outside of him or Finesse. But outside of them two, man, I don't really have too many favorite pieces. Now, my customs do surprise me, though. Like, the custom.
Like, what would they be asking? Like, anything specific that you can share?
I mean, well, not like the customers, but like the custom pieces. So like, it's just more in depth details, quality. It's stitching, so it's more on hand. But that's the only difference between that and the manufacturers making
right.
Yeah. So.
But I appreciate your time and thanks for coming. And I hope y'all stay out. What? I hope y'all stay safe out there, and I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's week. Until next time, have a great one, guys. And yeah, that's it.